It's the wickedest mocking thing. I mean, as some know say, really and truly the people them stay away because the same people them were praise you, the same people will curse you. Rasta, your God dead, where you going to do now? I mean, when you go cut off on the dirty locks now, see there when the God dead. I mean, some serious mocking business, you know. You go out in a coronation market, you know. Rasta, what I going to do now? No God dead now, no God dead.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. We're there again on Soulchat TV with another Mutabaruka content. And this one is a kind of disturbing story that Mutabaruka share with us about the beating and the mocking that Rastafari endure after the passing of the Emperor Haile Selassie. This one is really terrible, my people, but before we get into it, you know it's a Black Power movement. Drop a like and subscribe. Share to a friend or a family so they can be a part of the movement. Now let's take a walk, check out what Mutabaruka have to say, and share your thoughts and opinion later in the video.
So we never can tell. So the question is this: why would an Indian guru declare such a message meeting Haile Selassie? And why would he say on a tape, in a book, that a lot of ones believe that Haile Selassie passed away in 1975? But he declares that he met Haile Selassie in 1982. Why would our Indian guru say this? Not having no connection to this man, not accepting where Rasta say about Haile Selassie, and now eventually later down the line actually documented his meeting with Haile Selassie in a book called Wings of Freedom. Really, something to think about. You know, some brains I got through a heap of things, and I remember in 1975, we used to live at Red Hills, and we go home on the bus, and the man, when them say Haile Selassie dead, is the wickedest mocking thing. I mean, as some know say, really and truly the people them stay away because the same people them were praise you, the same people will curse you. Rasta, your God dead, where you going to do now? I mean, when you go cut off on the dirty locks now, see there when the God dead. I mean, some serious mocking business, you know. You go out in a coronation market, you know. Rasta, what I going to do now? No God dead now, no God dead. And the establishment did believe, say, this news, did I go just get rid of Rasta once and for all in out of Jamaica. This scourge, these weird looking people, them did believe, say, 76, 77, you wouldn't see no more Rasta in Jamaica because we got dead. But guess what? From 1975 until now, how much years that? You have some youth rise up here so now, where maybe never ever see a picture of Haile Selassie, who come terrible pan Rome, you know, that we still there so I declare Emperor Haile Selassie in all the ways where them want to claim and talk about we as fool idiot. What kind of stupid reasoning that want to get them foolishness from and them thing there. Rasta rise over the years to become a force to be reckoned with. That now them tell we say Rastafari is one of the so-called religions in Jamaica that is increasing in numbers, not decreasing like the Anglican Church and the Roman Catholic Church, but increasing to the point of 20% increase That is them statistics. So this is after them done tell you, say, Rasta, your God dead, where you going to do? I remember years ago, a man writing at the paper, say, it's time Rastafari stop this foolishness because Selassie I dead from 1975. I made it have to answer him because I say, brethren, 1975, your God dead from 2,000 years ago. And you still praise him. So what is the problem?
Serious problem.
Because if you can come up with your intellect to say, really, it's time Rasta stop this foolishness now. Haile Selassie dead from 1975. And you now reflect, say, for over 2,000 years, you are celebrate a man who dead, where you claim say will come back, where the man them who write about him in the Bible believes him will come back. Paul, the mouthpiece of Christianity, they believe that Jesus will come back. Where Paul himself never even meet this man yet, but him write so much about this man, even more than the man himself in the Bible. That the most of Christian belief and philosophy is based upon a Pauline doctrine. And Paul write as if him know say Jesus Christ was going to come back. And guess what? For the past 2,000 years, man I worship this man, but them claim say raised from the dead. And him will come back to judge the living and the dead. And him not come back.
Not at all.
So, who is you? If you come tell hi, must stop the foolishness. Which foolishness you talk about? Who for foolishness? Who for foolishness? Because when we look on where the Western world have to offer, politically and spiritually, we look on that with scorn and disdain. We look on it with scorn and disdain, man. We as African people who was taken from Africa, not by free will, but by force, and brought here domiciled on this farmer slave plantation island and many islands like these. And now we see a lot of these slaves become so comfortable with them position that them venture into these slave masters' house and become so happy slaves in the slave master house. We're talking about Britain and America and other connecting rooms. And we still look upon the conditions of African people in this part of the world and in Africa. And we are say, we not get redeemed yet. That's why I mean, no, say, when I talk about world, I go end. Jesus now come nowhere. And if Jesus ever come, he have to go wait till black people get some salvation upon the earth, yeah. Materially, spiritually. We can't go down, so after we go through so much tribulations and trials for 400 years, and we still down at the bottom of the pit, I try to rise up myself and I try to bring forth a certain level of consciousness. You're going to tell me, say, one man is going to come and destroy the earth and take up whom to take up, and black people not get them due reward. Nothing like that can't go so. Me I declare that. Black people, African people, have to go find some joy and happiness in this life. We have to find so, because my ancestors die. Blood, sweat, and tears help to build most of these communities that is now oppressing us all over the world, in France, in England, Liverpool to be precise, in America, and the Caribbean. Our ancestors helped to build those places, and only thing we gave was our blood, sweat, and tears. And a guy going to tell me, say, world going to end, and we not get no joy in this life here. No, Rasta. That brother, they have to go wait. He have to go wait. No destruction of earth and taking up in no rapture not taking place until African people get some part of the pie. We have to get some part of the pie. I mean, not talk about individually. We are talking about collectively. Just like how Europe is run by Europeans and China is run by Chinese people. We need some form of deliverance, not in the next life. We're not talking about no next life, we are talking about this life. Because everybody else are get paid in this life. And we are told that our reward is in heaven. And none of the people them we are telling you that never got heaven yet. All of the people them where you are talking about, your reward is in heaven. None of them never got there yet. So a speculation. We there so right now. Right in at this time, yeah. Our children are born, and our children will born. And most of us who is living now, when our children grow big, we will not be here. We will all gone to the earth. And where you tell me, say no. My children will not get any joy and happiness living on this planet. Because there is a man going to come back to come sweep with the whole thing and give us better living after we die. So everybody else get their reward in this life and we have to go wait till we're dead. What kind of philosophy that? What kind of doctrine that them are teaching people then? Black people suck up them the doctrine they saw. That when you look on the earth, when you look on the movement and the advancement of other peoples, we see them economically up there, that them is now coming down.
Well, my people, we have made it to the end. Give thanks to the ones and ones. Yeah, man. Enough respect for pass through. Share your thoughts and opinion down in the comment section. I want to think about this. We as black people, as African, we need to wake up and we need to realize certain things where doctrine and thing what them give us is not for us and it's just for controlling the people and leading the mind astray. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. And before I go into it's a Black Power movement, drop a like and subscribe. Share to a friend or family so they can be a part of the movement. I'll catch you in the next one. Irie.